Yeah, I think we try to schedule a strong non-conference schedule. We do open up home against Southern Virginia. That should get our feet wet. And then from there, the games get a little bit tougher. We play Catholic, which beat Virginia Wesleyan last year in our conference, which finished first. So that's going to be a good game to start off with that opening weekend. Then we play Swarthmore, which is typically a team that's ranked in the top 25 NCAA type tournament team, so that's going to give us a really good test. And then we've got the teams that we typically play that always challenge us, which is like Salisbury, Mary Wash, St. Mary's, and those. So I think that non-conference is really going to prepare us for our ODAC play. ODAC play is not easy, and if we've got to be able to challenge our players in those non-conference games to get us ready for this conference play. ODAC schedule, so we play unbalanced, so we don't play 3 teams in our conference, so that makes the 10 teams that we do play that much more important, because not necessarily you're going to get points off of a team that somebody else might play. So when we do play those conference games, they matter just because we need to get preferably 3 points, but we need to make sure we get points off them so we can get into that top 8, preferably in the top 4. So we can host that first round of the playoffs. The last 3 years, I think we've finished in the top 3, if not 1, 2. So that's the expectation for us, is that we want to stay as one of the top teams in the ODAC. Yeah, I think we have a lot of depth coming back. We've got 19 players returning from a year ago. We're returning almost all of our starters, so we have a lot of depth returning that has a lot of playing time experience. We have a lot of freshmen coming in that I think are going to contribute right away. So I believe this is probably one of the most deep teams in depth that we've had. I think we're probably deeper than what we were 2 years ago when we won the ODAC championship. So I have very high expectations for this group, just because the group as a whole has a very good skill set, high soccer IQ. So I'm expecting them to do some good things for us this year.